power. It's nice. Wow, it's quick. And this is not even the fastest one. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Peter's Autovlog. We are here at BMW driving event here in Tampa, St. Pete area. I'm going to drive the 2023 or 24. I'm not sure, but I think it might be a 2023 iX. I think it's iX50. Let's go around, guys. Take a quick look at this beautiful thing. It might be a little bit of my controversy, but it's an iX. And what is this model? Xdrive50. So it's not the fastest one. I think we got some 300 horsepower. I'll put all the information guys for you guys on the screen. Love the color, really nice. First time I'm going to drive this iX. All electric SUV, whatever you want to call it. And let's check out the interior. Really interesting interior. Much kind of different from all the BMWs, as you can see. And there goes the electric one with kind of a goldish, really cool looking interior. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump in. All right, putting on our seatbelt and getting to drive for the first time this iX model, which is not what to say this is the best BMW there is. This is kind of their first kind of weirdish kind of looking iX or SUV or SAV as BMW calls it, but really nice interior. Quite different than all the BMWs I've driven today. Of course, this is got a little kind of the type of a Mercedes-Benz kind of controls you for your seats, all this kind of stuff. Really interesting the way that this is BMW is designed. Obviously, they didn't want it to be the same, but really cool. We got a panoramic sunroof, all kinds of things. I'm not gonna do it for review, guys. I apologize. I don't have the time. I don't want to take here forever. Let's go ahead and jump this thing. Oh, we have to start this thing first, if I'm correct. There we go. Gotta press the start button here, which is located right here. Got some center console here in the bottom. Really nice. Let's go ahead, guys, and go out for a drive. I'm gonna scoot the seat back just a little bit more. 360-degree camera, really clear graphics, really nice. Look, the steering wheel is kind of odd, kind of like a oddly shaped thing. Make sure nobody's coming here. I bet it's really interesting the way, you know, a lot of people don't like this BMW. It's kind of the weirdest thing they've had. Kind of grown on me. Obviously, to see how this drives. The steering wheel is really interesting. Nice graphic display on the head-up display there, as you can see. Yeah, I'm not liking the steering wheel too much. The design, I'm kind of used to the seats right here. But it does feel nice. I mean, it's something way different than anything that the BMW drives. Really interesting the way this is. Yeah, the steering wheel, I feel like I'm driving like the yoke or something from Tesla or something. It's kind of weird. It's not horrible, but the shape is a little bit odd at the beginning. Let me adjust this mirror here a little bit. So this is not the fastest. I believe this has got like 370 horsepower. I'll put all the other information for you guys up on the screen. That's concerning. I know the one's got a lot of power. I'm just sit back a little bit more. But it does feel nice. I mean, you're sitting up high. Well, at least my sitting position is a little higher because checking all the mirrors. I like this thing. I mean, it's not the most attractive BMW you can buy, I'm sure. Especially now from electric. I'll rather get the XM, but the XM is probably twice the price of this, or at least another $30,000-$40,000. Really odd steering wheel. Yes, it is. It's pretty odd. I should have gone, but it's a red light. Just checking out the interior, guys. We got that kind of a goldish kind of look to it. Really nice, like a goldish silver. It looks really refined. Very interesting the way this pattern is. The interior is really differently than anything else. I'll have to go over quickly because we got no choice here. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard the noise, but it sounds really interesting. All these electric cars got some sort of weird, you know, sound. It's not like the Jetsons. But let's go, guys, and take a quick look at this girl here. So we got the seatbelt's shading me here a little bit. So we got all this big screen here. This kind of seems a little bit thinner than the other ones I've driven today. For example, in the X5 and the X1. Really interesting. It sounds to me like, you know, like basically like BMW's Ford Mach-E in terms of different design in the regular line they have. The window sills are so low, so you got a very good greenhouse. Just feels, yeah, the greenhouse is really nice in this car. A lot of views. The cowl is low. I like it. I like this iX, excuse me. We got 72% in power, 217 miles. That's the range. So it's got some pretty good range. And I'm going over these bumps. We do have a little bit of generative braking. So it does feel nice. It's got some nice power, to be honest with you. Ride is very comfortable. This actually feels softer. I just got off an X5, the X5 4.0, and this is definitely right a little bit softer. Yeah, we got a little bit of generative braking, but the handling is not bad. It's got good power. Wow. Yeah, the suspension on this one does feel a little bit more on the comfort side. Not as sat down, as more of sporty as a BMW X5 is. There we go. So we have another iX up there. I think that's the 60 version, or the fastest version. But I like the generative braking, feels very nice. It's got that turned on. Now I'm getting used to the steering wheel. It does really feels nice now in your hand. Now that you get a little bit, your hands can kind of get used to the different feeling of the steering wheel. But I like it. I mean, not particularly enthusiastic about the design, but it does kind of work. I feel this will be kind of uncomfortable on a long trip. That's what I kind of feels like. But this is very nice. I like it. Checking out the interior. Yeah, this is more, considering all these BMWs that I've driven today, this is more of an aesthetic kind of interior, very plain. It's got some nice graphics to it. I mean, nice design to it. I love this. This is really nice. This kind of like golden, or I would say, what's the name of that color? But it's got a really nice, the pattern to the textures. It's an overall, I mean, I'm not crazy about the interior, but I think it works, and it's definitely something different than what you used to have BMWs. Very quiet, very refined ride. The graphics look fantastic. I mean, you can see all this really looks good. Very clear graphics. Everything's on your fingertips. You can see we got a volume. Let's see what kind of stereo we got. Oh, yeah, some Spanish music there. I guess somebody was listening to this before, but it sounds like a good stereo. And this is Harman Kardon on the speaker, so it's definitely got the updated radio or the speaker system. But I like it. I mean, this thing feels solid, refined. In terms of handling, it's pretty flat. I mean, now the BMW is intervening now that doesn't like when you do that. But I like it. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's kind of that. I don't know. I mean, this thing looks way different than anything else. I mean, you see the rear and the one in front of us. I don't know. I mean, would I buy one like this? Probably not. I would rather get an X540e or something like that. But it's still nice. I mean, it's an all-electric vehicle. It's like a smallish SUV-ish. I don't know. I mean, I think it'll be fine for like a daily driver in town. I think it's pretty fun. It's pretty quick too. And I think it's about, I would say this is probably maybe 60-70% BMW-ish. You can feel it. I mean, yeah, it's got some good power. I mean, do we got a sport mode on this? I'm not sure any modes on this thing at all. No, I can't tell. Yeah, now I'm going on my lane, but I just leave it that way. But I like it. I've been enjoying this so far. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Obviously, it's a fast, because obviously it's an electric car, so we got a lot of torque. You got a bit of generator braking, just enough to go, but the power is nice. Wow, it's quick, and this is not even the fastest one. Just if you guys don't experience an electric power vehicle, just the sheer power, or the instantaneous power is amazing. It's just really something that I really enjoy, especially cars enthusiasts. I mean, even though I'm not crazy about no engine noise or nothing like that, but this does feel fantastic. It does feel like, even though it's very smooth, it does feel refined. I mean, it feels like you're in. There's no squeaks, barely any error, any noise, or any wind noise at all. Really interesting the way this feels. This BMW. Now, of course, with generative braking, I'm off the gas, and it actually is braking. I'm sure the brake that's wrong. There goes the guy with the C4. This guy's in the C4. I've been stepping on that thing like if it was not tomorrow. But of course now it's raining, so they're not enjoying it. But this iX is really interesting to drive. Of course, you can sit next to a Harley here with all the noise. I don't know, it seems like just people, when they're not in their own car and they got power, they just, they don't know how to behave, and they crash them. And it's been some incidents, but we're here to enjoy this car, is not to see the lap record. There he goes. There he goes. God, these people, unbelievable. I wish I had... Yeah, there's some guys who really, just unbelievable. But let me know what you guys think. 2020, it's gonna be a 2023 or 24 iX, the 5.0, not the 6.0. We got no cars coming, so we can go. It's got some good power, as you can see, guys. very quick. I'm just impressed how quick some of these cars just gain speed. You gotta definitely respect this cars, because the speed you gain on these things is quite powerful. And you can tell the guy can't even drive. The guy's braking from like 300 feet from that. So, and the brakes, yeah, they got a good feeling for sure. But alright guys, let me know what you guys think of this iX one. If you like it, let me know. I think it's a good little vehicle. It drives very nice. It's pretty fun actually, to be honest. Here. And alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions drive of this iX4. Sorry guys, let me know what you guys think of this iX first driving impressions. I like it. It's really nice, pretty fun, very quick. I like the ergonomics. It's not the greatest BMW interior, but I think it does work. All right, hope you guys can hear me okay. We got some pretty good downpour right now here in St. Pete. I'm here in the iX, and since I finished the video, but I want to give you guys a little extra while I'm here. Kind of get a little bit more review of this interior. Very different than any BMW that I've been to today. Really way different. The dash design kind of similar to, for example, as a Ford Mustang Mach-E, that is very different than the Ford's lineup. All the different kind of the same interior. This is quite different than than all the rest of the BMWs. Very, very different dash pattern. This big, 30-inch screen, whatever it is, obviously this is very similar to the ones of the newer BMWs, but this seems a little thinner, or a little bit not as thick as the other, or not as thick as the other ones, but still very nice. Got a nice air conditioning. The steering wheel is quite different. I like it. You kind of get used to it once you drive, but I think still I prefer a round one. But it's really cool. So you got the blue BMW symbol symbolizing electric or hybrid. Really nice. You press this button, you got all these panels coming. You got a lot of stuff here. I don't see where the USB connections are here at all, but we got the volume button here, as you can see, which is really nice. We got a little bit, looks like a crystal kind of handle here to handle all your it's very good to the touch, really quick, as you can see. Really fantastic graphics to the system. You got media, all kinds of things you can do here. Phone, home. You press home, you got the home there. You can see we got the navigation going as well. Up here we got a little bit of a lever here to put it in the driving lap. We got your parking brake, your auto hold, all kinds of little different things. And I'm going to put the volume down a little more. We got an extra we got some, what is that? Look at extra, I don't know what that is. USB connection down here, and you see we got the bottle here, the BMW bottle. We got some extra space here on the bottom. So this is kind of like your, look at a bench seat kind of design. There we got the bluff box right here. As you can see, it's pretty cool, really nice. We got some cloth here on the bottom, which was nice. We got your AC vents, you got your hazards, but I really interior. I'm not crazy about this kind of interior design, but it kind of works on this one here. As you can see, we got some ambient lighting going on here as well, since this is going on. But I like it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this BMW interior. Now coming up here, we got, of course, more SOS. We have a panoramic sunroof, but this is not open. It's more of a static panoramic sunroof. The seats are really nice, really comfortable. Really love the way they have, and the seat back feels really nice. Very soft leather, really nice with what the BMW has. Quite different than any other BMW, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't like the exterior styling, but I think it works. I mean, it's something different, and that's what I like about this BMW. And I think BMW did a great job, even though considering a lot of true BMW. I've been driving BMW since I was 15, so this is quite out there, out of the box thinking, if I may say so, of this BMW. But I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you guys on the next video. And hopefully this rain stops here quickly, because here in Florida, I gotta wait 15 minutes. I'm sure the sun will come out again, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.